Alrighty, sweet. Got a care package in sent from Florian I've been waiting for. And we got another one from AR Tactical. And Doug Brodsky sent me out. This was for that competition for the best less lethal most liked pick. And yeah, I won it with that funny dick pic I posted. It's a picture of a dick gun, and I posted it, and it actually won. So I guess everyone in the group liked that. We had one fella in the group there, he didn't like it too much, so he kind of blocked me and banned me and he left all the groups. Or he left my group and unfollowed me. He just got sour because he lost. But anyways, that's pretty funny. But yeah, this one come from Florian from Homedefence-24. Oh, sick. So, we got 2 barrel extensions for the HDX 68. Let me just check these out. I'm dying to see these. These here are going to up the power on your HDX pump action shotgun. With CO2, as Michael Giorgio from Chicago Less Lethal has already shown. He's somewhere up in the 70-something joule range with 88 grams CO2s with these things. So, just seeing how they look right together. Nice. Alright, so yeah, that's about, it's a little bit longer than a 50 cal extension. It's a bit longer than that. Oh yeah. This is the suppressor. Nice. You've already seen me. I got the 50 cal one and got it baffled out. This one comes with a foam insert, I believe. Oh, wow. It's not a foam insert. Huh. Florian actually went and baffled these. Yeah, so as long as they're under an air gun, under 500 FPS, it's not a firearm in our country, so airsoft and stuff allow these. So just keep your markers under 500 FPS, and these are not considered a firearm. And our law only says trying to silence or muffle a firearm is a crime. But we do have air store softs that sell like the Knobridge suppressors. They got baffled all the way through. And they actually do work because I have one for my BBs and my CO2s and stuff like that. The full autos. Works great. But again, those are not firearms. So, oh wow, Florian. But yeah, the key is the more of these baffles you can put in here, the more air you're going to catch. So the quieter your markers will be. I have, I've been using these, I've shot homemade ones and stuff on air guns, and it works. They work like crazy. They even work on firearms, like those monocores and the baffled fuel filters. Those aren't really fuel filters. Those don't filter nothing. They don't filter any kind of liquid. That's a crock of shit. That's just a disguise to call them, so you don't have to call them silencers or suppressors. But when you go look on those and you read the comments, everybody's talking about their 22s and calibers and this and that, so it's pretty funny. You read the title Napa fuel filter, and then you go down and read the comments, and everyone's using them for their weapons. But yeah, guys, the more of these baffles you get on, the more air you're going to catch, the quieter you're going to get. You'll never be silent, but like the Hollywood, beat, beat, that's just not possible. You're always going to hear the bang. It takes away, like you're not going to take away the sonic boom, or the roar, that roaring sonic boom that the bullet travels when it hits over 1,000 FPS. Like, it doesn't sound that. As soon as that comes out of the suppressor, you still got that roar. But one thing about suppressors, though, is it helps also, like when you're outside, it's hard to tell where the shot come from, too. I noticed with suppressors. Yeah, anyways. So, this will go right into here. And he also sent me out the FSC barrels. A bunch of steel ones and a bunch of aluminum ones, and they too will fit. Let's see this. Yep, Fits in the, this fits. This is the FSC barrels. Now, do the FSC barrels fit in the HDX barrels? Oh my god, they do! Oh my god, I can make a crazy long rifle. Let's see if there's any niches. Oh my god, it's pretty smooth going all the way down. There's a gap. So there's a gap in here, like a slight gap. You can't really see down in there, but... Oh my god, I can make a really long barrel. But anyways, the FSC barrels from HG24 are the same as these, guys. Cool. So I can make this as long as I want now. Not that the HDX isn't long enough already. But, yeah, you can also put the tank on the side. You can take the HDX stock off and then mount your tank on the side. So now you can make all that different up in lengthening your barrel, and then you'll still be the same length with like probably a 100 joule pump action shotgun. We'll get to that later just for fun. We'll see if we can crack 100 with it. But wow. Anyways. Wow, I can't believe Florian baffled these. These are awesome. Good job, man. He's got 3 in there, but I would like to see like a dozen in there, at least. But get a printer, you make your own, right? Which I'm going to. I got so many ideas for when I get a printer. Yes, I've been saying it for a long time. I'm just so damn busy. And okay, that's good. Well, we got the good old gummies, good old Haribo gummy bears. I actually like these. Well, these are European gummies. I like these better than the ones that we have. They have better flavors over here in North America. What else we got in here? Oh, a muzzle brake for the... Oh, for the 50 cals. Nice. I needed one of these. Sweet. Okay. That's right. It's going on a different build. I'll show you those later. But awesome. And oh, these are some ASA on-off seals. The little seals that go in. Oh yeah, here's what I've been waiting for too. The destroyers. Alright, these are a rounded slug, guys. They're 12.5 grams. 17.3 ID. These are steel. I have the aluminum ones right here. These ones here are very light. These are the aluminum ones. Whoops. And then here there's the steel ones. These are a lot heavier. Those aluminum ones, the high joules will dent. These ones here, if they're anything like the Z-Rams, they won't. I've shot in cinder blocks with 100 plus joules with the Z-Rams, and I can still use them, which I'm going to be using them today on the slug penetration test I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I can backfill these with lead, probably get them up to about 24 grams. I'm going to do that too with a few of them. There's actually quite a bit. Wow. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, there's a dozen. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking a full mag of them. Awesome. So these are going to be going into my tests. Up over there, if you can see the ammos. Everything's all set over on my chronograph table, but yeah, we're doing a battle of all the slugs, all the top less lethal slugs. We're going to be doing soft targets, hard targets, medium targets. Yeah, that's for later. Oh, cool. Coated steel balls. Oh, wow. It says they're 8.5 gram. And as we know, the old ones were always 9.9 grams. Here, let's see. Wow, they are. They're not 9.9 no more. 8.6. That's okay. 8 grams is perfect weight. Anything over 6 grams is good. I mean, even 4 grams is good, though. Them Canada Riot balls, Mikey does a video where he shoots a watermelon with these at 4 gram, 3.6 gram, and he does the 9.9 grams. And they're right around 40, in between 40 and 44 joules, so they're both really equal. And he shoots watermelons with it. And if you notice the difference in the damage on the watermelons, it's identical, pretty much. It actually looks more splattering with the 4 gram ones that he did. That's just a visual test. Like, we all know that the heavies are hitting hard. But 43 joules is 43 joules. I mean, the difference is you get the heavy ones come slower, yeah. Well, you got lighter ones that come faster too. So, and I've been shot with aluminum and steel balls, and the heavies definitely hurt more. So at the same, in the same marker, like in the PPQ, I got shot with like 1 point something gram balls, 2 gram balls, and I got shot with like 6 gram balls, steel balls, and the steel ones are the ones that come out slow, but they actually hurt me more. Done more damage to my wrist too. But yeah, anyways, so they look like the 9.9s, but they're not. So when I collect my balls in the trap, you're going to have to weigh them when you put them back in the containers. And these here are the same thing. Coated steel balls, they're just different colors, same weight. And I've done a little bit of researching on these. And those new Smasher rounds from Glenn from the groups. Glenn Conti, I believe his name is. But these here look just like those, minus the star. They're the exact same weight. I don't know. I'm going to get a hold of some and I'll compare them. But to me, they, from what I've seen and looked at and checked out, they look identical, other than that star they have on them. These look like the same rounds. They're the exact same weight, the same visual look, the same colors. I just got to open one up and open one up from each side, and then that will complete if they're the same or not. Like, you can say what you guys want. I mean, you crack them open and look at them and compare them. You can actually tell there. So there's a lot of controversy going around about ammo and people's rounds and balls. Personally, I think they're all going to do the same damage, pretty much. I mean, you put something like Slug with a point on it, you're going to get a little bit more damage with the same joules. Yeah, anyways, guys. Sweet! And, while I'm here, I also got that care package from AR Tactical. So, boom. I won that competition, like I said, for that. It was a pick of the post your favorite less lethal weapon. See whichever one's liked the most, you win the comp. So I posted this, I don't know, it's just weird, funny, joking picture, just for a joke. Like, I wasn't even planning to enter the competition with my builds. I was just going to let people do it. And turns out I won it. So anyways, here they are. I got 2 bags of these. Oh, these are 8 gram. 684 diameter. Yeah, I'll be doing a round ball test after this slug test I do. I got all the leading round balls here, and I'm just going to show you how pretty much equal they all are when you get hit. Be more concerned about what joules you guys are using, man, because yeah, a lot of people have different pain tolerances, and not all criminals are pussies. Like, a lot of criminals are boxers or MMA fighters that just had rough lives. They fought their whole lives, man, since birth. They had no families or parents. Whatever the reasons are, they've had to fight their way through life. So they're not as pussies. Like, some of them are cowardly too, but not all of them are like that, man. And if you're just going to hope that you're going to get some pussy guy who can't take much pain that's going to come in, yeah, you're taking a big risk, man. You're playing with your life. People seem to think that less than or paintball guns are effective, unmodified. Like, come on. Like, how many people do you have to watch get shot? And they're still standing there telling the story about it. They don't run, they don't hide. They wince in a little bit of pain, but try him when he's charged up with adrenaline with a purpose and he needs to pay for his next fix. Or he owes a debt and he needs the money right away. And trust me, you're not going to put that man down with 20 joules. I mean, yeah, if you score nut shot or good luck with that. Those are just pipe dreams, man. I can shoot great too. I've been shooting guns since I was a child. Air guns, rifles, everything you can think of, and in between. And I realistically know that when your door gets kicked in, you barely even have your marker ready in your hand at that time. So, again, I'm not getting any more into that, but just good luck. Each their own. If you guys want to go use a PPQ, hey, man, all the power to you. But I'm comfy with 40 to 60 in that range. I felt it, man, and wow, does that ever make a difference in getting shot with a paintball gun? We pay to get shot by paintball guns, people. We go to the field and we pay money for our friends to pelt the shit out of us with those. And do you see people putting their hand up and quitting and going home and crying when they get hit? When they get shot multiple times by a full auto? No, they pick up their gun, they keep shooting, they keep fighting, they fight back. What do you think a determined criminal is going to do when you hit him with 12 joules? Oh, God, I can't even believe this. All I suggest, guys, is if it's one thing to shoot somebody and shoot a target and hard targets and watch them explode. It's cool. It's cool effects. Shooting a human body is different. And you really should feel what it feels like before you go preach to the world and tell people what's effective and what's not. Like, it's one thing to sit and watch somebody, but it's another to actually feel it. When you feel 40 joules, like, promise me, you'll have a whole different perspective. When you feel 60 joules, you'll have a whole different perspective compared to these measly little 20 joules. Or maybe not. But to each their own. Y'all take care, stay safe, and have fun. And thanks, Doug Brodsky. Artist Severson, I can't remember his name, but AR Tactical. And Florian from Homedefence-24. Y'all stay safe. Take care, guys.